Yes, it's another wonderful time, and I welcome you to today's program. Today, I'm talking on the topic rising above pressure. Rising above pressure. I want to talk about something that we all face at some point in our lives pressure. Nobody is exempted, whether it's from work, family, social media, or our own expectations. Pressure can be overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you that there is hope. When the pressure becomes too much, don't get depressed. Instead, let's learn how to rise above it. I've divided this talk into some subtopics. And number one thing is the weight of pressure. The weight of pressure. We've all been there. We've been there. The deadlines are looming. The bills are piling up. And the stress is mounting. It's like the weight of the world is on our shoulder. And sometimes it feels like we're drowning in a sea of responsibilities. But here is the thing, we are not alone. We are not alone. You are not alone. I can assure you that you are not alone. The number two, let's look at the power of resilience. The power of resilience. You see, pressure can either break us or make us stronger. It depends on, you know, the way you handle it. It's up to us to choose how we respond. When we feel like giving up, we must remember that we are resilient. We've survived tough times before, and we can do it again, and we can do it again. We can still do it over and over and over and over again. So that's the power of resilience. Number three, strategies for coping. Strategies for coping. How do we rise above the pressure? Here are a few strategies that might help. Number one, take a deep breath. When we're feeling overwhelmed, our breathing tends to get shallow. Consciously taking a deep breath can help calm our nerves and clear our minds. Number two, prioritize self-care. Prioritize self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental health is essential when we're under pressure. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Make time for activities that nourish your mind and soul. Number three, reach out for support. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Don't be shy. Don't feel intimidated to reach out for support. We don't have to face our challenges alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. You can identify them amongst friends. Not all friends are supportive. Not all relatives are supportive, but identify those ones that can uplift you and support you. Reach out to them. Number four, focus on the present. Focus on the present. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. Instead, focus on what you can control in the present moment. Focus on what you can control in the present moment. Conclusively, when the pressure becomes too much, it's tempting to give in to depression or despair. But I want to leave you with a message of hope today. You are stronger than you think. You are resilient, and you are capable of rising above that pressure. You are capable of rising above the pressure. Finally, the next time you feel like you're drowning in a sea of responsibilities, remember that you're not alone. Take a deep breath. Prioritize self-care. Reach out for support and focus on the present. And most importantly, remember that you are enough. What action are you expected to take? Make a decision today to rise above the pressure. Choose to focus on your strengths rather than on your weaknesses. And let's support each other along the way. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best on your journey. Remember, when the pressure becomes too much, don't get depressed. Rise above it.